Can break the budget.
Oh, so true. I moved recently and did spend most of my budget on a kitchen upgrade. So I didn't have much money, but I had a main bath that needed some love too. So for less than 500 bucks, I set out to refresh an outdated bathroom. Take a look.
Okay, this is the before. It's okay, but I don't think the blue is our vibe in this house, or at least in this bathroom. And then this is the problem here. I've got this covering it. Oh, this is just a stain. Like we moved into this house and that was in there. The first thing I did was buy a custom sized to match frame for my mirror. This is literally one of the easiest things I've ever put together. It took less than an hour. And again, you put in the measurements, you put together the frame, and boom, it sticks on your mirror with adhesive. I think that made a huge difference in making this look less like a builder grade bathroom mirror. The next thing, I know, hold your breath, I painted the countertop. Rust-Oleum makes a countertop paint, so I decided to go for it using a really fine roller, and I kind of taped everything off and went to town. One thing I'm going to tell you though is it does take a while for this to dry, like a couple of days. It's not like wall paint. So you're going to want to make sure that no one's using that bathroom or the sink area at any rate. The next step was I wanted to make it look like there were some veins, maybe like soapstone. So I used a watercolor pencil and drew very light, very sort of random lines on the countertop. This is the hard part. The next thing you do, take a little makeup sponge and just dab really gently all the lines that you made so that it looks natural and random. You can spend a lot of time doing this, but the great part here is if you don't like one of the lines, you can completely wipe it off and start again. You're also gonna wanna use a really good sealer. I used Stone Coat Countertop's Ultimate Top Coat Epoxy and had to let it dry for a couple of days. Okay, here's my next problem area, this blank spot right above the toilet. I don't like the way it looks. So what I decided to do is to mount 2 floating shelves. This is where you're gonna need your power tools, folks. I used a drill to sink the holes into the drywall and put 1, 2 shelves parallel above the toilet. And honestly, it's turned this dead spot into something really nice. One of the other big things that made a difference that was really easy, new hardware. I matched the hardware to the current sink and the current light. So there's the area above the toilet. There's the final look. I think it is night and day different, and the whole project cost under $500. Before, after.
Ta-da!
Look at you.
See, I should have a show on HGTV.
You're a regular Joanna Gaines.
Ha! I wish.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Couple questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked about this. You're literally you're sticking
Yes.
the frame. You're not pulling the mirror off, but
No,
you're
you
sticking
keep the
frame.
mirror on there. You order it to match the exact measurements.
Right.
You put it together on the floor. Like it's very sturdy.
Yeah.
But it is adhesive. It is there's 2 pieces. You put one on the mirror and one on the frame, and it's stayed great. I mean, it's for that. It's supposed to be fine in a bathroom where it gets steam and everything.
Yeah.
And it is solid as a rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
it makes your builder grade mirror look like something custom.
Sure.
And you can get wood, metal, whatever is your style or design, plan.
Sure.
So anyways, under $500.
You didn't want to put a mirror above in that toilet space there?
So everyone could look at themselves while they go? No, we did not do that.
It's
No.
always, you ever been to a bathroom where somebody's done that? You think, what? Why? All right, I don't know.
They didn't think it through.
Good thing you didn't do that.
No, I didn't do
well
that.
done. Look at
No,
you.
thank you.
Hey, I got
Thank
some work at my house. You want to come over when you're
okay.
got some time? All right, coming up, a popular travel show expert is on the road again. I think that's a song.